Hi there guys, and welcome back to another video. For those who don't know, my name is Lewis. I own a car dealership in the area of Claycross, Chesterfield, and I'm simply showing you guys my journey of owning a used car sales business in the UK in the current climate. So, what we've been doing? Well, things have definitely been making a turn for the better, that is for sure. Sales are slowly moving through the door. We've done 6 sales in the past 3 days.
Emotional, damn it!
So back to what I used to do. That's because I think I've been simplifying the stock, lowering it down, jumping on prep, getting cars ready to go. So definitely seeing the rewards from that. Just want to touch base briefly. I've had quite a lot of comments, a lot of companies ringing and stuff like that. The business has not gone bust, guys. Let's just end all that nonsense. Everybody loves jumping on dramas. So if you are a business local to us and you are one that has been talking about us, keep your mouth shut. Nobody's gone bust. No one's gone bankrupt. Me and Will have simply decided to stop running a business. It's as simple as that. LAS is still running. That's no problem. We're going through a bit of a restructure because it's hard work selling the cars at the current prices that we are. And that is really all there is to it. I'm just showing you guys my journey, the reality of owning it. There's a lot of businesses I know around me who are struggling and they don't tell anyone. I'm happy to share that information. But please can people stop saying that we are going bust. Now, we sold another 2 cars yesterday, so I'll show you them in a second. But for sure, money's starting to come through the bank. I am starting to think a little bit clearer about what I'm doing with the business going forward. And yeah, maybe exciting times ahead. We'll see how it goes. So let's just move on to this one. Now you guys have seen this one in a previous video. Would like a couple of comments on this, guys. Needs an engine, I believe. When you start up, it's very tappety from the top of the engine. I can buy an engine for about £1,000 and get it put in. I think I paid about £1,400 for the van and it retails at about £4,500. So should I do it or shouldn't I? The bodywork isn't the best, I'll be honest. There's quite a lot of markings from the last business that owned it. On the bonnet, quite a lot of lacquer peel. And moving around here, again, got paint damage here as well. It's not the tidiest of things, I'll be honest, but it's a Vauxhall Combo, 66 plate. I think it's got 115k on the clock. It's a sportive edition, and it's a long wheelbase. So that's going to make a good van for someone. It's got no VAT on it either. But let me know what you guys think. Be interesting to know your opinion. Shall we do it or shouldn't we? This is one that you guys haven't seen. I've been clearing all this back row, lowering stock. This is a 2013 Chevrolet Spark that we sold to a customer about 4 or 5 months ago now. They got onto the motorway and unfortunately the car overheated due to having an airline crack in the coolant bottle, something that we couldn't have really predicted. And the customer didn't realise that the car was overheating, so they've kept driving and driving until finally it clonked out. Anyway, so we put a new engine in the car. It cost her about £800. And the new engine that we put in runs flat as a pancake. There's no power to the car at all. So if anyone knows these Chevrolet Sparks, potentially what is going on with it, that would be fantastic. But yeah, new engine and running flat, just no power. There's no engine light. When you scan the car, there's no faults either, so I'm not totally sure what's going on there. So this is another one, not totally sure what to do with it. It came in part exchange. It's a 2012 Fiat 500 Lounge Edition. I think it's got 86,000 miles on it, but it's in a lovely colour. It's like a pastel grey. Now, there is obviously an issue. I think I've showed you in a previous video. It's been hit at the front and it has damaged the front crash bar. So what do we do with it? I mean, I still think it would make a nice car for somebody. Other than that, it's pretty clean. But have we got the time to go through it or shall we just trade out? It's defo too good to scrap. I mean, the colour is beautiful. It would sell almost straight away, that car, no doubt. But, what do we do? Interior is nice as well. If you can see that. You got 2-tone seats. So I think we might have a go at this car. Pull the fingers out and get started. Again, another one for the businesses that are commenting around us. We have took the signage down for Spire. It doesn't mean that we're doing anything dodgy. It doesn't mean that we've folded. It doesn't mean that we've gone bankrupt. Just be totally clear. I've removed the signage down because Spire is no longer trading from this premises. So again, if any businesses have something to say about me or how I'm functioning down here, please come down and have a chat. I'll be more than happy to speak to you. So this is one that is going for its MOT today. So I've agreed with the customer. We're going to pay for the MOT, get the mechanical prep done. They weren't very happy with the wheels, but I explained at a price of £2,000. We obviously haven't got the margin to get that done. So we're going to get them sorted. And also there is a driver's door seal that needs to be done, which we have agreed with them. And then that will be going out either Tuesday or Wednesday next week. We've finally had an inquiry on this Nissan Juke. It's a 63 plate, it's got 100k on the clock, 1.5 DCI engine. In my opinion, most popular engine that they do in the Nissan Juke, either that or the 1.6 petrol. So it's a woman who's coming down later on today, and we've explained to her it's had the time belt and water pump replaced 2 years ago, so we can't take credit for that, but it has been done. It's got good service history with it, and we've agreed that we'll put an MOT on it for her, full service, and also we need to replace an injector on this car. Last time I started it up, it seemed to be fine, but very intermittently it will run a little bit rough. So we'll get that sorted, and fingers crossed, guys, that we sell that later on. This Astra is definitely on the verge of selling. I've had a couple inquiries on this now. Last ones unfortunately didn't turn up. We've got some more customers coming on Monday. I know that's not going to be here long. £3,000, 12 months MOT. It's had new clutch, it's had all sorts done to it. New time belt, water pump. So Monday, got a young lad coming down at about 10 o'clock, and fingers crossed that one sells. But this one just arrived in stock. 2016 Vauxhall Insignia SRI edition. I love the headlights on these Insignias. Although they are prone for going wrong, because the seals on the back of them fail over time, can cause water to get into the ballast, fail the headlights. But this one is a beautiful car. Prepped and ready to go. It's got 112k on the clock. It's been very well looked after. It's got some good service history with it as well. Time belt water pump's been replaced by our guys at the garage. But I think these Vauxhall Insignias, I think they are very, very good news. And I don't see this one being here long. It's the right colour, right sort of price. I think it's going to be retail about £3,500. So no doubt we'll sell that in the next couple of weeks. Vauxhall Astra. This is going out in about half an hour. We've just been getting it all valeted. It did need a very good wetback on the inside, which we've had done. Just letting the car breathe at the minute. And that has come up very nice. It's had all our fancy fragrance spray put on. And that is going to be one very happy customer. This has had time belt and water pump replaced. A few other bits as well. But yeah, prepped and ready to go, that one. And it's a beautiful example. So this has got a 2-litre CDTI engine in it. It's a limited edition version. So with that, you get the upgraded wheels. You get the body kit extensions as well, which just gives it a bit more of what you probably call a beefier look. And yeah, great value for money. £3,250 that car. 2 sales through yesterday. Whoop whoop. So we had 2 inquiries within about half an hour of each other. Insignia automatic and a 2012 Ford Fiesta. Why both of them haven't sold straight away, I don't have a clue. But finally, they have sold. So this Ford Fiesta has got 91k on the clock. We've just had it MOT'd, fully prepped. It's had new bottom arm, new spring, new time belt and water pump, and a few other bits as well. I'm just waiting for an indicator bulb to turn up, as unfortunately it's failed. But that's sold and is going out tomorrow, which will be Saturday. And then this one, this is a beautiful, beautiful car. One of the best condition vehicles I've had in. 2014 Vauxhall Insignia, automatic, elite edition. It's only got, I think it's 58k on the clock. 12 months MOT, time belt water pump been replaced. Finally had a bloke who came down in local area and he took it for what it was. He says, beautiful car. He says, you priced it very fairly. In fact, he said we priced it too cheaply. I weren't getting any inquiries on the car, so I did drop the price. and we eventually got an inquiry on it. So that is now sold and going out next week. A couple of bits left to do on this one. Customer noticed when doing a test drive that the wing mirrors aren't adjusting on either side, so we need to get that sorted, and the aircon isn't working as well. Wouldn't usually do the aircon on a used vehicle, but on this occasion we'll get it sorted, just get a sell through the door. Check this one out for an absolute beauty. 62 plate BMW 3 Series, 320D. It's had loads of extras on this car, put on by a previous owner. Got the gloss black kidney grills. You've got some upgraded M Sport style wheels, which give it a more of a beefy look. Again, gloss black mirror caps. It's got some nice little extras which have just made the car stand out, because this isn't an M Sport. So somebody has put some nice little bits on this. Now, unfortunately, with that being said, this car has caused me one of the biggest headaches out of any of the cars I've ever owned. I've had this car in stock for a total of 6 months. Now, why is that? Well, when it came in, we did notice that there was a bit of oil in the coolant tank, which these are very well known for oil coolers failing. So that's where coolant starts bypassing through to oil passages and vice versa. So we had a oil cooler replaced. It was still doing it. In fact, it was doing it even worse. I don't know why I didn't think when I look back. It's definitely a human error why this car is in the situation it was in. Now, we've had the guys look at it who I've started using for all our garage work. Very, very knowledgeable people. They had a quick look at it. They said, simply put, the oil cooler that's been fit to the car has been fit on wrong. And I had garages telling me head gaskets failed, it's probably got a crack in the cylinder block and all sorts. And all it turned out was that the oil cooler wasn't fit properly on this car. So that's now been done, and this car is now sold and going out tomorrow. Bloke's never seen it before. He's really excited about it. It's his first BMW. And just going on from that, I think this is where I need to be. This is why I set up LA Assault by Motors. It was to sell value for money German vehicles. And I took my eye off the ball. This is where I need to be. Is selling vehicles like this. Good value for money. This is about £4,000 retail. They look nice and they just will sell a lot better than some of the stuff I've been selling previously. So see this guy tomorrow, no doubt I'll be really happy with that, and I'll be happy to get that one out the door. Now, not for you guys to feel sorry for me. I do apologise that past couple of videos there's no footage of me doing any work on cars, but last week I obviously accidentally, dislocated my shoulder. So, been going through the walls a bit. So that's why there's no content, guys, of me thinking about the cars. We'll be back on that in the next couple of weeks, so we'll jump straight back on it, no problem at all. But if you've liked today's video, if you can like, subscribe, share and comment, I'd really appreciate it. If there's any sort of footage that you do want to see going forward, please just let me know, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care.